Hey, personality peekers. Today's quick peek is for the person who hears a big idea and instantly starts building the skeleton. Not the hype, not the vibe, the structure. Today's archetype is the theorist. Quiet, big picture thinker, framework builder, calm planner, who helps ideas become real. Your tagline says, why in logical structures? You are not a purely abstract dreamer. You want concepts that can be tested. You want plans that can be executed, and you prefer a stable team environment where ideas can be refined through feedback. Your calm style is part of your power. When others get excited or chaotic, you bring order without crushing creativity. Here is what makes you wired this way. First, conceptual organizer. You take broad ideas and shape them into manageable framework. Orcs, you reduce complexity into steps. Second, steady collaborator. You like a supportive group. You do not just think alone. You want feedback to strengthen the model. Third, calm planner. You stay measured. You check that each detail aligns with the bigger vision. You are constantly asking, does this actually fit? Fourth, thoughtful observer. Future. But your value multiplies when you pair structure with momentum, because the theorist can fall into three common traps. 1. Over-analysis. You can keep perfecting the model instead of moving to action. 2. Resistance to rapid change. When the plan shifts suddenly, you may need extra time to recalibrate. 3. Under-communication. You may keep your best thinking inside unless someone prompts you, which means the team misses out on the very thing they need from you. Let's picture the classic theorist moment. The team brainstorms a new product line. Ideas are flying everywhere. Excitement is high. But the discussion is messy. You quietly compile the suggestions. You organize them into a clear proposal. You outline milestones, budget estimates, potential pitfalls, and suddenly the chaos becomes a plan. That is theorist magic. You turn possibility into a roadmap. Now here is how you turn that magic into real value fast. First upgrade, build a tiny action trigger into every framework. Do not stop at the model, add the first test. Try this question, what is the smallest step we can take this week to validate the idea? That keeps your planning grounded in reality and prevents framework paralysis. Second upgrade, communicate early, not perfectly. Your team does not need the final blueprint to benefit from your thinking. They need the direction. Try rough versions sooner. Here is the structure I see so far. Here are the 3 risks. Here is the next milestone. Your influence grows when people can build with you, not just admire the finished plan. Third upgrade, add margin for change. This is your quick tip, but it is also your unlock. Leave a small buffer in the plan for unpredictable shifts, because flexibility boosts innovation, and when your framework can bend without breaking, it becomes even more value. Here is the truth. Every ambitious goal benefits from a logical backbone. The theorist gives big ideas stability. You prevent short-sighted decisions. You guide teams step by step toward long-term success. You are proof that creativity and structure are not enemies. Structure is what lets creativity scale. Quick peek question before you go. When a new idea appears, do you instinctively jump into action immediately? Or B, map the framework first? So, the action actually makes sense. If it is B, and you feel calmer once the structure exists, you might be a theorist. Curious if this is you? Head to personalitypeek.com and take the free Core 64 quiz. Tomorrow, we peek at an archetype that also loves logic and structure, but prefers working solo and refining the details in private rather than in a group. See you then.